I thought in particular we started playing harder, we started coaching better. I thought certainly for the first half we got out-coached and we got out-played. Second half I thought we were more disciplined about doing our jobs and did them harder. And I know that's simple and that's not as dramatic as you'd like, and it's not as dramatic as that game, but that's what happened.
Mike, what did you say to them in that first timeout that you called in the first half?
I'd get fined again if I said that. You know, and now, you know, let's see, what did I say? I mean, it was basically a preview to what I said to them at the halftime, and they probably contained some words that your children should never use.
Did you think the first two quarters, were they about complacency? Where was the regression?
I thought the other guy played harder. I thought they wanted to win more than we did. I thought they played harder. I thought they had some misdirection. They did some stuff to try to force us to be disciplined, and we weren't.
Cody O'Connell came in the second half. I mean, what was behind that decision to put him in after halftime?
You know, he looked good and moved around good, so we were able to get him in there.
What do you think he made a difference in the second half on the line?
Probably in the run game he did, yes.
Marks' first touchdown catch, the one in triple coverage as a coach, was that sort of a no, yes moment for you?
Yeah, a little bit. I thought we had the post, okay? I thought we had the post early, and I thought we should have hit the post. I thought we should have banged the post. He did get behind him and was able to position on the ball before those guys did. And, you know, and it did have an ambush factor, which probably helped the play a little bit.
What were you seeing on the fake punt, and why didn't it work out?
That was a massive miscommunication. That was a total miscommunication, and we weren't interested in faking that punt.
Do you take anything positive from this game, Mike?
Oh, well, most teams wouldn't have found a way to win it, you know. And I think, you know, as far as some of mentalities and things like that, not really on an individual play basis so much. You know, most teams in the country wouldn't have found a way to win a game like this on the road, 2 weeks in a row on the road, and very proud to say that we did.
In the beginning, did the defensive line have to kind of settle in without Robert Barber in there? Did it take some time for them to kind of get their footing?
The biggest thing, they had to play harder. I didn't think they played very hard the first half.
That's like some of the players had.
But Robert does belong here with us. Go ahead.
It looked like some of the players had Robert's name and number written on either their wrist tape or their arm. So you're happy to see them showing that kind of support for them?
Yeah, I mean, Robert, one way or the other, will forever be a member of this team and has meant a lot to this program. You know, they have a great deal of respect for Robert, and you know, we all feel like Robert should be here with us.
In a few of those short situations in the fourth quarter, specifically that fourth down, would you have preferred Luke check into a run based on what you saw?
Well, that was miscommunication as well. So again, you know, there were portions of this game where we, you know, where we played about like we coached. So we, you know, yeah, it was miscommunication on our part.
How can you avoid those miscommunications?
Defense stepped up big time though, which that was huge. I think, you know, we got, you know, I thought we had a good week of practice, but you got to be more thorough in practice. You just got to hammer away. I mean, you know, under the best of circumstances, football's a little challenging because everybody, especially at this time of year, is doing it in pain. I mean, there's nobody out there doing it in a certain amount of pain and bruises and stuff. And you just got to have the mental discipline to play hard, and we've got to coach better. We've got to be more clear in how we communicate. We teach them to communicate.
Coach, on the last play with the run, a couple of seconds left, Was there a decision as to why we didn't see something similar to like UCLA where Falk would have dropped back, try and scramble and expire the clock instead?
Well, there were 9 seconds. That's quite a long deal. And that and the fact that against UCLA, we really didn't knock a ton of seconds off. But at any rate, held it to 4, so they got 1 shot. And plus, we were down there pretty tight, and so, you know, they had a long way to go. And so we had to, you know, execute. I got a cough again. 1 play, and we had to execute 1 play, and we knew they'd pitched around, and, you know, so that's how it happened.